So I got my iced coffee. It's like 3 in the morning, but we're doing this. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lashay. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So today we're doing a current favorites, November favorites. I'm gonna be doing beauty favorites, food, movies, podcasts. Like, this is gonna be juicy, y'all, so you want to stay tuned, okay? Period. So stay tuned. So we're gonna start with makeup because let's be honest, it's been a pandemic and no one's been really going anywhere. But if you're like me, you love makeup, you still buy it, you still wear it, because who doesn't like makeup or like to feel good and look good? So I still have been wearing makeup and buying makeup. So we're gonna just start with lip gloss or lip products. I have been loving the Maybelline new lip gloss. The Maybelline new lip gloss, it is a hyaluronic acid lip gloss, and it's the Lifter lip gloss. So this is how this looks. I have been loving this lip gloss, and the packaging is super cute. It is so thick and creamy. Like, this is so cute. I've been loving this lip gloss. That is one lip product I've been loving. So another lip product I've been loving is the NYX Butter Gloss. Now, the NYX Butter Gloss has been out for years, but I believe they came out with new flavors. So they've came out with new scents or new flavors. So I have the Bit of Honey. So this is the Bit of Honey lip gloss from the NYX Butter Gloss. It's a very natural lip color. So this is perfect for your everyday makeup. I also have the color Madeline, and this is another brown natural. And I have the color, another color is Cream Brulee, which I think is an original. And then I have Vanilla Cream. So these are the butter glosses I have. And these are my favorite everyday lip glosses. I absolutely love those lip glosses. Wear them like every time I do my makeup with a nice lip liner. I think the Cream Brulee is a staple, but the other three are definitely new flavors. Comment below if you know they're new, or if maybe they're old and I just didn't know. Honestly, I love NYX Butter Gloss. They're like my first lip gloss that I got into when I really started doing my makeup. So these are definitely a staple for me. Another beauty favorite is the NYX Sweet Cheek Matte Blush. Now, if you're like me, I'm a blush girl. Like, I love blush. I feel like your face is not complete without a pop of color, but it's really hard to find a matte blush. So I was on a hunt for one, and I actually found this nice mauve purple reddish blush, and it is matte, which I love. Yeah, it's really hard trying to find a matte blush, but I found this at Ulta. Only thing I don't like is that they don't have a lot of colors, but again, this is perfect for the fall, perfect for the winter, and I got it from Ulta. Again, really affordable. And I think the color, I think the packaging is super cute. The color is Red Riot, so I guess it's kind of like a red color, but this is perfect for the fall, perfect for the winter. Something I've really been into is putting blush on my nose, so that's like my new go-to. Let me know if you've seen that. I definitely have tried it and I love it. It gives you a very like kissed effect, or like a very like, you know, when it's cold out and your face is very rosy and red. I feel like it gives you that kind of look, and I really love that. Like, it's a look. It's a look. The next thing I've been loving, again, another item from NYX. First of all, NYX is like one of my favorite makeup brands. I cannot wait to work with them. I'm seeing it into fruition. It's going to come true. But NYX Total Control, this is an oldie but goodie. This came out like 3 years ago or maybe 2 years ago, and I haven't used it in a while, but I've been using it lately, and girl, foundation is flawless. I didn't use it for today, but the foundation is flawless. So let me know if you guys have used this before or if you liked it. When it first came out, I didn't really like it. I felt like it was too liquidy, but for some reason this is like my new favorite right now. So yeah, let me know how you feel about the Total Control Drop Foundation. My last beauty item is the e.l.f. bronzer palette. This I use for my nose contour. It looks a little light on camera, but it is darker than how it looks. I like to use this for my nose contour. I feel like it really leaves a very natural contour on your nose. I really like this. It's really a staple for me, and it's just very natural looking, and it's not too harsh. So this is super affordable. You can get this from Target, Walmart, Ulta for like $4, $4 to $5. So this has been one of my current favorites that I have been using for the whole month of November. Next, we're gonna go into face care. I have a few items that I have been loving, so I'm gonna tell you guys about them. First and foremost, the Aveeno Positively Radiant products are my holy grail. I'm super late to the Aveeno party, but your girl, I'm feeling it. Like, I have the Aveeno moisturizer and the cleanser. So this is the brand. This is the brightening cleanser, the Positively Radiant brand. And this is my favorite. I started using this when I went on a girls trip with my friend to the city, New York City, and I didn't bring my face wash, but she brought hers, and she's always used Aveeno for years, and I never used it because it's kind of expensive. Like, I'm a little frugal with my coins, and Aveno's a little bit pricey, so I always was like a Neutrogena kind of girl, clean and clear, but this is like definitely worth the money. And honestly, it's not that expensive. I was just being cheap, but this is really worth it. I feel like it really brightens my face. It really helps my discoloration, and I feel like it's really good to remove your makeup. It really just gets the dirt out, so I definitely recommend these two together. Something I really never do is use the same brand moisturizer and cleanser, so with this I wanted to use both so I can really get the full effect of the product. Another couple favorites for this month is Brighter Days Ahead Serum. It's by Shea Moisture. Also, I've been using Fade Cream because I have a lot of discoloration on my chin area. So I've been using this brand. I think it's Nadinola Skin Discoloration Fade Cream. It's for dark spots, for a more even skin tone. And I've also been using the Fade Cream by Ambi. So this is these two that I've been using. I feel like it's been helping, but I also feel like it's made certain areas darker. So please comment below if that's normal, or if it's not normal. Like right here has gotten darker than when I started using it. So I'm a little like worried, like I don't know if I should stop using it. So yeah. So next we're gonna be talking about food, and I have really been loving Panera. Like, I'm late, sis. Like, Panera has been my favorite for the month and just for the last couple weeks. Like, I've always been someone who didn't want to spend too much money for things that wasn't worth it, so I was never a Panera girl. But y'all, I love Panera's mac and cheese. I love their chocolate chip muffin. Like, literally that's what I order every time I go to Panera. And I love their Asiago bagel. Y'all, comment below if you like Panera. Like, that is like my favorite. And I don't know where I've been all my life. Like, where have I been? Another one of my current faves, and it's actually not that good for you, is the Wendy's Bacon Pub Fries. The Wendy's Bacon Pub Fries is literally probably why I've gained like 4 pounds, because your girl can't stop eating them. And that's honestly probably why my double chin is coming back. Like the bare cheese is just impeccable. It's literally immaculate, and I need to figure out a recipe to make it for myself, because I probably go to Wendy's like every other day just to get the fries, just to get the bacon pub fries. So please let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about, because they are so good. One of my other favorites is this Ready Whip non-dairy coconut milk whipped cream. This is like really good for a treat if you don't want to like eat a lot of like cookies or cake. Like, this is only 10 calories for 2 tablespoons, and I'm not someone who cares for calories because I just think counting calories is dumb. But if you are counting your calories and you want to watch what you're eating, there's nothing wrong with that. I recommend this. This is so good. What I love to do, and I actually did this earlier, I put some of this in my iced coffee. So you literally take your iced coffee, spray this inside, and it's like the most tasteful snack you'll ever have. Like, I feel like it's really a good way to spice up your iced coffee. You can even put it in your hot chocolate or even your hot coffee. Like, I definitely recommend this Ready Whip. And again, it's non-dairy, so if you don't like dairy, I recommend this coconut milk. You can definitely taste the coconut. It's so sweet and it's so good, but it's not overpowering sweet, so you don't feel like you're fucking eating diabetic candy or something. Like, you don't feel like you're gonna go into a diabetic coma. Like, it's not too sweet, but it's like just the right amount of sweet. So this has been my favorite thing I have been really loving, and it's really good if you eat this with fruit. I highly recommend. My last favorite for the food is a drink, and you guys, I am officially hooked on Zero Coke Pepsi. I honestly don't know where I've been or why I'm addicted, but the Zero Coke Pepsi is my all-time favorite. I got addicted to Zero Coke Pepsi. I think I went to Wendy's. Yes, I went to Wendy's, and I didn't even know that was a thing. They gave me a diet. They gave me a Zero Coke, and ever since then, I have been hooked. Like, I mean, when I go grocery shopping, I get the like 12 little mini cans of Zero Coke, and you know, I justify it because it's better than drinking like soda or Kool-Aid. I'm just like really addicted to Zero Coke. Like, please let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, Diet Coke has nothing on Zero Coat. Favorites, current favorites are gonna be like TV shows. I haven't been watching a lot of TV shows, so I guess I'll talk about like YouTube. So currently I've been really loving Scandalex on YouTube. I think she is so cute, so funny, and very natural on camera. Like that is like my new go-to on YouTube. I also have been really loving Lashay Naria. I really like her videos. She's a mom. I don't really gravitate towards like mom vlogs, but she's also like around my age, so I feel like she's very like youthful, and she's really fun. I like her hauls, and I'm not a person who can watch like continuous hauls a lot, but I like her personality, so I am really feeling her hauls. So those are two YouTubers that I have been watching lately. As for like movies, you guys, I'm pretty sure you've watched it by now, but it's called Run on Hulu. That movie had me on my freaking toes. Like, I actually was a little scared. If you know me, you know I love a good thriller. I love a good horror movie, and that movie was so good. Highly recommend. It's on Hulu. It's like, it's kind of like The Act with Gypsy Rose. It's like another make of that type of movie, but on 1,000. Like, The Run is 10 times better than The Act. Like, if you watch The Act with Gypsy Rose and, you know, the girl that was in the wheelchair, this is going to be 10 times better than that. So I highly recommend The Run. The movie was crazy as hell. Please comment below if you guys haven't seen The Run on Hulu, because it was crazy. It was crazy. So I'm going to go into books and podcasts. So a current fave that I'm reading actually is a book called You Are Amazing. This is the book that I am currently reading, and this is a really good spiritual book. This book is by Sonia and Sabrina Kotat-Tooley, and it's called You Are Amazing. It's a help yourself guide for trusting your vibes, reclaiming your magic. If you know me, you know I'm an avid book lover. I love reading. Like, I have a whole bookcase full of books. I especially love self-help books because it's always good to get, you know, new perspectives and kind of just get insight on who you are if you're feeling a little doubtful. And for the last couple weeks, I have been feeling a little discouraged and a little down. So a book is always a nice pick-me-up, as well as a podcast. This book is really good because it just reminds you that the universe is always working with you, and to really just trust your intuition, trust your own self, and just listen to your gut. And there has been a lot of things this month that has tested me and reminded me to listen to my gut. And I'm so grateful that I am listening to my intuition and listening to my inner voice. So I highly recommend this book. Again, it's called You Are Amazing. I got this from a local shop, so you probably could order it online. Another thing I'm really loving, and it's not really a book, but it's actually tarot cards. This is how the tarot card looks. It is the Modern Witch Tarot Guide by Lisa Sterle. And I'm not a witch, you guys. I'm not into labels. I don't say I'm spiritual. I feel like we're all spiritual beings. I am someone who is really in tune with God and the universe, so I really like tarot cards. If you're not into that, that is totally okay, but I like to just kind of read my guides or read my tarots just to have a better instinct for the day or the week, and they always lead me in the right direction. So this is the brand I have. I love this brand. You can order it from Barnes and Nobles. I know they say like never buy your own tarot deck, but I don't really believe in superstitions, and I haven't had any bad luck. So this is how the cards look. They're blue on the outside, and then they are very colorful, and they are full with very ethnic people on the cards. So I love that. So I love it. It's very pro woman, pro people. Love these tarot cards. Again, I don't use tarot as magic. I kind of use it as a guide for what I already know, but maybe I'm needing some help in a certain direction. So I have been using these every day, or at least like 5 times a week. Sometimes I'll skip a day and I won't use a card, but sometimes I do it every day, or I do 2 times a day. So again, I really like tarot cards. I feel like it just helps me in the right direction. It helps me reflect when I'm having a bad day, if I'm having a good day, and it really helps just question myself and question the universe, and again, find new ways to just work through things. So for my last favorite, I'm actually going to do some podcasts. Podcasts are some of my favorite things to listen to. Besides reading, I feel like it's a really good way to gain new perspective and get, you know, it's always good to gain clarity and help from someone else than yourself. I like podcasts because it reminds me of talking to a girlfriend or talking to a friend, and I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of friends, so it's just nice to hear someone else's voice than my own, because sometimes I be needing advice. So some podcasts that I am currently loving. I really love this podcast. It's called The Motivated Mind. So this is on Spotify. So this is some of the episodes, and I like podcasts that are not too long because I can't listen to a podcast that's for 50 minutes. Like, that's a long time. I like my podcast to be 30 minutes and under. So a lot of the podcast episodes are getting unstuck, ways to increase your happiness. It's getting out of your own way. I like things like that. Like, I like questionable topics, questions that you are thinking and you want someone to answer. I like how to conquer fear. I like podcasts that are answering questions that I have. When I'm feeling doubtful, I want someone to make me feel good and comfort my questions. So I like podcasts that answer how I'm feeling. And sometimes I like podcasts that are just like girl chats, but honestly, I don't listen to a lot of gossipy podcasts because I just feel like it just doesn't do anything for me. Another podcast I really like is Goddess Confessions. I really love Goddess Confessions on Spotify by Shanika Adams. They are super short, super informative, and it feels like I'm having a chat with a girlfriend. I will put pictures so you guys can see the podcast I'm talking about, but there's an episode called You're Never Too Old to Level Up, Dear Black Woman, The Level Up is Meant to, How to Find Your Confidence, Self-Validation is Key, Women Are Not the Bob the Builders, like losing friends along the journey. Like, these are really good podcast episodes because they're so relatable, and again, they're not long. They're like 20 minutes and less. Some of them are even like 10 minutes, 8 minutes, like perfect. So if you ever stumble upon this video, girl, I love your podcast. I'll probably even message her like, I love your podcast, girl. Like, I love her podcast. Another podcast I'm really loving and I found this month is called Chat with Kat. She talks about conversations regarding self-care, motivation, mental health, daily habits, reaching our goal. So again, it feels like I'm talking to a regular homegirl. I really like her episodes. She has a lot of good things. The importance of unplugging, what's stopping you, what does self-care look like, and they're all like 20 minutes or less or 30 minutes or less. Like, I really recommend Chat with Kat because again, it feels like I'm talking to a friend, and we love that. So actually, I'll make sure I try to link or at least put their names in the description box so you guys can check out their podcast. I just highly recommend podcasts. Like, we all should have something that just feeds our soul in a good way. We don't need to be on the shade room or, you know, the tea pages. Like, I don't follow any of those. I like to follow things that make me feel good. So definitely check them out. This was really lengthy, but hopefully you guys you stay to the end and you like my current favorites. Thank you guys again for watching this video. I really enjoy making this. I can't wait to do other current favorites. If you guys really enjoyed this, definitely give me a thumbs up. Comment below your thoughts. Definitely subscribe if you're feeling my content. I'm gonna be uploading all these type of videos, like my old content, because I really enjoy doing current favorites. It just really makes me happy. So if you guys enjoyed this, please comment below. Thank you guys again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.